Okay, I'm back at this park that dates back to the 1840s. This is where I found the Indian head and the Merc and the few Wheaties last weekend. I came here last night and I spent 3 hours and 15 minutes here, and it took me an hour just to find the first coin and 3 hours to find one Wheatie. Now I come here today and I've been here 15 minutes and I've already found copper memorial penny and a 1991 nickel, and then right next to it I got another nickel signal, and it wasn't too deep, about 4 or 5 inches. It's a 1946. So I was hoping it was a buffalo just by the color of it, but 46. Now last night I did find a 48 nickel in here also, so I think I'm going to be looking more towards the nickel signals today. Maybe those have been missed over the years. On to the next. Alright, got a Wheatie. It's about 6 inches deep. It looks like 1940 something. Maybe a 42, 1942, but there was some trash and it was giving a mixed signal, and first I dug the trash, covered my hole up, and found there was another signal down there. So went back in and found the penny a little bit deeper. Okay, on to the next. Alright, diggers. I don't know if you can see this tree here, but it's dead on the top. It's been topped off and it's basically just a tall stump. But I've been working around this tree. This is where I found the 46 nickel, the 42 week penny, and there's a lot of trash, and I'm just working along. And I just had a jumpy iron quarter, iron half, iron penny. It just kept bouncing back and forth right at 6 inches. So I figured maybe it's a coin with a big chunk of iron next to it. I don't know. So I'm digging and digging, and I'm going along, and I'm having trouble pinpointing it because of all the junk. And then finally my little Garrett Pro pointer gives me a little signal on the side of my hole, and I dug a little to the side and out popped a coin, and I can see it. Here, let me try and get on the other side here. There we go. Can you see it right there? It's a silver rosy, 50 something. Sorry about that, I accidentally turned off my camera. Well, I was hoping it was going to be a Merc or a Barber, but you know what they say, silver's silver. I'll take it. On to the next. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes since I found the rosy. I just had another junky signal, so went ahead and dug it. And first I pulled up the straight nail. Then I pulled up a wheat penny. Back of it looks good. I don't know what the year is. And then I pulled up the bent nail. So this hole had 2 nails and a Wheatie in it. Alright, on to the next. Alright, diggers, well, a couple minutes ago I found a 1937 Wheatie, but couldn't film it because somebody was standing there. She was born in 1930 and had absolutely no teeth, and she was telling me she's been watching me. So anyway, I just had a dime penny signal at 6 inches, and it was bouncing, and I finally got it to lock on the notch between the penny and the dime on the Ace 250 in jewelry mode at 6 inches, and dug down, and I think it's an Indian head. Yep, sure is. There's the back. Let me change direction here. The glare is so bright out here I can't see. Whoops. Anyway, it's an Indian head. I can clean it up and try and get a date here in a minute. I'll get back with you. Okay, it's 1902. All right, my second Indian out of this park and my second Indian this year. This is turned out to be a very good day. On to the next. Okay, right here's where I found the 1902 Indian head, and right next to it I got another jumpy signal. It's 6 inches, and it's a 1928 wheat penny. I had my hopes up it was going to be another Indian head. All right, on to the next. Okay, this is odd. This is the second nickel I've dug from about 6 inches that has rung up exactly like a dime. And this one is dated 1940. That's just really odd. I don't normally see them that high up the scale. Like I said, it locked on as a dime. So anyway, it's got a nice orangey color to it. Wish it was a buffalo or a V. On to the next. 1945 Wheatie, about 5-6 inches down. On to the next. Okay, I'm at home and I got everything cleaned up and had a pretty good haul. Spent about 6 hours hunting that old park over a 2-day period, and I ended up getting 70 coins, $2.23, 46 pennies. Dug a lot of pennies, and probably half of them are zinkins, and we're only an inch or two deep. I thought about not digging them, but I thought, you know, you just never know in a park this old what it might be, so I dug them all anyway. 2 quarters, 8 dimes, got 6 nickels. I did real good on nickels, and I had 3 nickels that were older. I had a 1940, 46, and 48. And I got the 1902 Indian head, which that soil there is not very forgiving on these older pennies. Let me tell you, that it's pretty chewed up. You can see from the still photo that there's a lot of pitting on that coin, which is really a shame because some of the detail, it looks like when it was dropped, it wasn't very worn at all. And here's I think it was 1910, but it was hard to read that last digit. 1928, 37, 41, 42, 45. Also got this was actually a surface find, a dog tag for a dog named Bella. And then here's a beat up, got hit by a mower, so I flattened it with a hammer. It's a dog tag from 1981, shaped like the state of Illinois, I think. And here's what I call carnival jewelry. This was actually quite deep, and it's engraved with Dennis. 2 hearts, Dennis. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, well, I tell you that hunting that park is a different style of hunting. You have to go so slow and work around all the trashy signals. And also I noticed that some of the coins came in totally off the scale for what you would expect. I had 2 nickels that rang up as dimes, and the silver dime I found, oh, I forgot to tell you about that, 1951 Rosie, so that makes us silver number 12 for the year, and I'm very happy about that anytime I get silver, because I don't get it very often. Anyhow, thanks for watching my video. Appreciate your comments and your ratings. And good luck on your hunts, and happy hunting on.